Oh hi guys, I hope you're doing well. World of Warcraft: The Burning Crusade has been an absolutely amazing experience for brand new players as well as older players. The pre-patch drops on August the 30th. Wrath of the Lich King should be here on September 26th, and I really can't wait to revisit Northrend and relive some of my favourite encounters. So firstly, from September 6th to the 13th, there's going to be a zombie plague event. So hopefully you're going to be able to turn into an undead and attack people. From September 13th onwards to the launch of Wrath of the Lich King, we're going to have the Scourge Invasion event. The pre-patch will unlock Death Knights, who have absolutely amazing utility and damage potential. Death Knights are the first hero class, and they will start at level 55. But by the time you've done other quests, you should be level 58. The amount of XP that you need from level 60 to level 70 has been reduced by around about 40%. So this will be a great opportunity to get your characters to level 70. We should see the inscription profession unlocked, as well as glyphs. Glyphs can unlock way more versatility and customization to your character. One interesting glyphs, for example, enables frost mages to have a permanent water elemental at the cost of its CC. This is something I might try just for the lulz really. Of course, with inscription we have the milling ability, which turns herbs into various pigments, so I think the cost of herbs are probably going to go up fairly significantly. So this will probably have an effect on pots too. This means that you can actually sell enchants on the auction house, for example, and you don't have to sort of stand around in the cities for hours trying to sort of flog your wares. We have the dual talent specs introduced into the game, which you can unlock for 1000 gold. Talents can also be changed anywhere. This change will also help the looking for group and raid setups. So for example, if a raid needs more DPS or more healers or more tanks, people can just make the change. Swapping specializations will save your glyphs and your action bars, so you can change these between specs, so that's really good to know. So when the pre-patch drops, we should see a significant boost in raid performance. Casters and healers will have significantly more mana. Warriors unlock their dual-handed two hands, although I don't think that Fury's going to be particularly strong until later in Wrath. We're going to see a lot of changes to classes as well as a lot more talents, although bear in mind you can only get to level 70, so you're going to have to really plan what talents you want and what talents you need to get the maximum out of your character. Paladins don't need a spell power weapon anymore, so you really need to get yourself a nice physical weapon. Paladin healers, for example, can also heal a second target, which is actually really cool and makes them one of the strongest healing classes. New feature which is going to be added is achievements, and I think this is going to change the way a lot of people play the game. We will see the most talents, I believe, of any other time in the game in Wrath of the Lich King. This is really great. It means that there's the potential to create hybrid classes, and I think hybrid classes work pretty well in this expansion. Hunters can now, for example, catch more powerful rare pets. Many classes gain new abilities and new auras which can buff the entire raid, so that's going to be amazing. Only the best aura type will affect the raid, so for example, if you have 5% crit, then only one of these will work in the raid. I also have to say that the atmosphere and the music in Wrath of the Lich King are absolutely amazing. I love the Howling Fjords and a lot of the areas around, you know, that starting zone. The atmosphere and the graphics are just truly awesome in Northrend, and they might look a little bit dated by modern standards in World of Warcraft, but I think they have a really nice kind of classic quality. You know, there's a real kind of melancholy in Northrend, which I quite like. I'm also a big fan of many of the quests in Northrend. A lot of them are fun and interesting, and I think the developers really got a lot of the quests right here. Also, in all major cities, you will now be able to visit a barbershop to change the physical appearance of your character, which is a nice little added extra. I love many of the raids. I'm really looking forward to Nax Ramus, and a lot of the raids are going to have both a 10-man and a 25-man, so that's going to create a lot more flexibility in the game as well. I'm also looking forward to many of the quality of life changes. For example, being able to plan out talents before you take the talents will probably save you some gold, I think. Half stones are dropping from 1 hour to 30 minutes, so that's a huge bonus. Many items now stack much higher, so this will save bag space. Obviously, pets and mounts and other things like marks and honour will appear in your character screen and will no longer take up any space in your bags, so that kind of means that you can collect more mounts and stuff like that without having your bank being completely full. Another really nice change to the game. So guys, that pretty much concludes the video. What changes are you most looking forward to? Have a great day guys, and I will speak to you soon.